under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sixto Sanchez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 640.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
So now to the plate, Lou Brock. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0, 0-4. That's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Standing in now, Michael Lee. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Brock, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. get him.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Into the box, Yadier Molina as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now that's popped up. Rojas is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next to stand in is Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cardinals 2, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Kwang Young Kim, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
So now here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marte.
Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Fouled away. This is foul right side. The next 3-2. Popped up. Smith is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting second.
Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
In now, Miguel Rojas. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. As a look, now the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. That evens it up 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box now, Kwang Young Kim. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Anderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
All right,
The
here's the
shortstop.
defensive alignment for the
Awesome.
Miami Marlins.
Smith.
And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. Left side, but well foul. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Here comes the 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
So now into the box is Lou Brock. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
Michael Lee would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Men on third with 2 down. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
And now here is Michael Lee. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Cards forced to settle for 1. Last First half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz.
Now here's the pitch.
Chisholm.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. Digging in next, Jorge Alfaro, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 home. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman,
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left.
Brian
Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
To the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. We've played 2. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins 1. So here is Yadier Molina as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First offering. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. O'Neill, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in will be Tommy Edman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher, Kwang Hyun Kim.
So next to bat will be Kwang Hyun Kim. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Cards strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. That he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cards lead it 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Slow roller left side. A dive. He's got it. He is out. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. He didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop. And then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Into the box now, Lou Brock. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Now it'll be Michael Lee singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Stan Musial flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1 to stand the man, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now into the box, Cliff Floyd. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Cliff Floyd.
Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lee is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out
The
front and
batter,
rip it
number
down the
2,
line, but that
second
wasn't
baseman,
a great pitch to do it on.
yeah.
It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
And stepping in, Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him.
Ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I mean, bottom line right here, it all comes down to execution. If he's going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this pitcher.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
That brings in Tommy Edman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Cards strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Wind up and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lee is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Next to hit, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Juan Pierre will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 9, Juan Pierre.
First offering on its way. One out and a runner on second base. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Anderson on third with 2 out. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Lee is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Miami, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ross Detweiler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Ross Detweiler.
Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the first offering. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Plate now, Ozzie Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Brock.
Runner at second, one away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Down.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's 1-1 to
One
Brock.
ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Standing in now, Michael Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. At second, Goldschmidt. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-1 home. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
To the plate now, Stan Musial. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he's back easily. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's it.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-1 to the left side, but it's well fouled. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. John Gant will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
53, John Gant.
At the plate now is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next up, Gary Sheffield, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Curveball grounded towards second. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over,
No, he's safe.
and he'll get back in safely. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
1 and 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. Anthony Bass is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And now Tyler O'Neill struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to run.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
In now, Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's
2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
2-0 count, the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 53, John Gant.
Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eliezer Hernandez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate. Three and 0 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Stepping in now, Lou Bright, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Three runs already home here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Michael Lee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
To the plate now, Stan Musial, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. There's a changeup offered at and missed. Smith, the runner at third. Brock at second with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Sheffield retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. St. Louis is out in front, 6-1. Dakota Hudson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now at the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the pitch. Hudson, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
And that misses 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2.
Count is full.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a
ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Curtis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sandy Leon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready now is Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next, here is Tyler O'Neill, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got the count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nolan Arenado is on deck. Pitch on the way. seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting,
When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Ivan Herrera will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Popped him up. Rojas has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 6-1. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Striding in is Sandy Leon. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The pitch.
Ball
And
one.
this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped up. Smith is there for it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel.
Stepping in next, Miguel Rojas. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail 6-1. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Garcia.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Lou Brock runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, right fielder, Michael.
And now now in the box. Michael Lee. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Stan Musial, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Lee at second with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. And that's the 3rd out. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Daniel Ponce de Leon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 32.
Stepping in once again is Gary Sheffield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Ponce de Leon rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 2-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Arenado with the bare hand. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff Floyd.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cliff Floyd. It was a base hit last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Next up is Garrett Cooper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. Misses.
Nope.
Ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count. Ball 3.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Miami down to their last strike. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kwang Young Kim gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.